The key to life as a woman is just literally learning how to act, learning how to think and feel and talk like you are royalty, like you are a feminine goddess who is just used to getting princess treatment, who literally never paid a bill in her life, who's just used to getting everyone serving her and pleasing her.
Team, strap in for this one. We're gonna get active, all right? Now, I'll be the first to admit that I thought that we vanquished all of these fake female dating guru, femininity courses, witch doctor, high priestess from the internet. But alas, they rise like phoenix from the rubble of Shira 7, and they're still out here producing content. Therefore, we must produce content vanquishing our foes from our existence. Nevertheless, content creator that we have here today is selling courses of her bullshit. So let's get active. Without further ado, title of this video is How to Be the Hottest Girl in a Room. Let's take a look at the delusion.
If you want to be seen as the hottest girl in the room and you want to be seen like royalty, so everyone starts giving you princess treatment, this is what you gotta do. What I'm gonna say is literally the most gate-kept secret. This works even if you don't have pretty privilege, even if you aren't the smartest girl, you don't have the nicest handbag. Like literally anybody can do this and make people obsessed with them like that, and start getting everyone to give them princess treatment, free things, opening doors for them, treating them like royalty. Okay, so what you want to understand is that everybody sees you the way that you see yourself.
Okay.
And that the key to life as a woman is just literally learning how to act, learning how to think and feel and talk like you are royalty, like you are a feminine goddess who is just used to getting princess treatment, who literally never paid a bill in her life, who's just used to getting everyone serving her and pleasing her. The second thing is obviously to dress and act like you are royalty, like you are in your feminine energy, and like you are literally untouchable, like you are a diamond. If you're like, Ariana, how do I even do that? Like every time I go out, I just feel uncomfortable being in my feminine energy or getting princess treatment, or I just feel like I don't know how to be seen or get people to be obsessed with me. This is what literally changed the way that I acted, the way that I felt about myself, the way that I portrayed myself in public, and changed the way that people see me overnight. So they started becoming obsessed with me, started opening doors for me, giving me princess treatment,
She's
literally
just repeating herself,
trying to do anything, like literally giving you free things just to be in your energy. I downloaded the
here we go
formula.
We already like a minute and a half into the video, and already it's something that you have to download, which is gonna obviously have something attached to a paywall or a payment plan or something like that. All right, that's gotta be a record for fake guru, right? They're wasting absolutely no time in trying to extract dollars out of you right now. Meanwhile, you have fake guru checklists, right? Car video, no demonstrations of what she's saying is true, and it's predicated off the delusional idea that if you think of yourself as the hottest person in the room, that's all that you need. You just have to just think and just believe. And if you believe that it must be true, therefore you're going to get this higher level of treatment. But within this idea of treatment, what it is just free shit. She wants free tickets, free rides. She wants free cups of this. She wants free food here. But it's all centered around this delusional idea. People are just showering you with gifts simply for existing. Women privileged to have things like this happen is because they are hot, not because they think that they are hot. So you're going to tell the standard issue modern woman of today, you're going to delude them to believing that irrespective of their facial symmetry, what their body is looking like, the attitudes of what they have towards other people, you just have to just believe that you are a princess, right?
To my phone, and I started taking it with me everywhere and using it with me everywhere. So what the princess treatment formula is it is literally the formula that tells you exactly how to think, how to act, and how to feel like you are the literal it girl. Like you are a celebrity that every single person is obsessed with, and puts you in your divine magnetic feminine energy.
Yeah.
So people just see you and they see you as like this little princess who is just this shining diamond, and they want to just serve and protect and just make you happy. So
anyone that uses feminine energy with divine or magical, right? Like it's just It's just all bullshit. Content like this will just continue to create more drama, more confusion, more frustration for women who look at this. Now, honestly, the ironic thing amongst all of this is that she's creating a delusion for women to essentially go out to the free marketplace, the dating marketplace, and get something for absolutely nothing just because they believe that they are the it girl. Meanwhile, creating this fantasy content that's going to deliver them no results. This is sort of like that Etsy witch that basically sells snake oil to desperate women who have no idea why men are ignoring them.
Guys, the Etsy witch told on me. Like, I bought a love spell, and I literally, like I said, the guy's name, like his birthday and stuff, and she literally DM'd him on Instagram and exposed me. She sent him screenshots of everything I sent.
Do is I pull out the formula on my phone before I go out with the girls, before I go anywhere, and I just literally do exactly what the formula says. I start thinking the way that it tells me to do, I start feeling the way that it tells me to do, which changes the way that you energetically radiate, and I act the exact way that it tells me to act. It literally also gives you scripts to get princess treatment from any man that you come across and every single person that you come across. Like exactly what to say to get them to open the door for you, to buy you flowers, to pay the bill for you, to always take you on special dates and to spoil you. Literally just changes my whole entire attitude in the way that I act like that. And then everyone else around me changes their energy towards me, changes the way they treat me like that. Like this is literally the secret, and I'm putting all the girls on. If you want to get instant access to the formula and download it to your phone, take it with you everywhere and literally embody and radiate being that girl. If you want to see all the other girls who are literally using this and changing how they act and how everyone treats them overnight, literally go to the first link in my bio and read all the girls. We're going to go to the link here in a second. Instant access to the formula right now.
It's so interesting to see that the snake oil is just alive, well, and true up on the internet these days, that there's also going to be so many women, and we'll go in the comment section here in a quick second because there's so many that have either purchased the product or are talking about that they will purchase the product. But it's like, instead of, you know, cleaning up your character, being a good, moral, prudent person, understanding what femininity is and conducting yourself in a very soft-like way, it's to read these different things before you go out so you can essentially chameleon yourself or to transform into that, thus being able to have all of your dreams come true, to be able to extract whatever goods or values or things that you just want for free because you don't want to have to work for it your damn self. Typically these delusional, right, get rich quick, all the way down to like, remember that book called The Secret back in the day, which was like, think of something and then you will be something. Well, then tell that to all the starving kids that were up in Africa at the moment that that book came out. Have them think about a damn chicken wing and see if it is going to appear while starving to death. But typically products like this are believed by a lot more surface level thinkers. But for all of the women that purchase this, if you build your worth off of shallow strategies, then you will always attract shallow outcomes. There's no exceptions to that rule. There's no fast track. Actually become a good person, right? Do unto others as you want others to do unto you, and you set yourself up in a better situation. Now, outside of what women like this will communicate to you, if you just came out the womb hot as shit, the halo effect is going to be dripping off you, and you're going to be allotted a lot more pushes within life. More people are going to assign that you are more correct, you're more accurate, you're more smart, intelligent, what have you. And men just might give you more things for either cheaper costs, if not free. And that's not fair, but life's not fair. Now, can you improve it? Yeah, you can improve it to a degree, but there's no amount of makeup to cover up what you look like, butt shots, or believing that you are the hottest person in the room to make up for the real. So basically, it's having Sheeran in your back pocket, sprinkle, sprinkle, period. And to that I say, drizzle, drizzle. Open up the comments and died internally, ready for the princess treatment. Just post the formula. Or do we have to pay to get it? Yes, it's something we all bought. I couldn't post it, but it literally changes your life so fast. Hint, hint, wink, wink, bye, bye. Instead of buy a dress thinking it will solve your problem. What do you mean by that? And here goes another moron. How much is it and where can I get it? Eden gets it. You know, it sounds like you selling us a dream. No, my sister acts like a princess. And I'm like, dude, wash your dishes and clean the hell up after yourself. So I clicked on the link in the bio because you guys already know I wanted to check it out. And it looks like it already got taken down. There's a much larger YouTuber by the name of Penguin Zero that went over it, so I have a feeling that that had something to do with it. But I did some more digging and I found a screenshot of her buy page before it got taken down, and you'll see here the Princess Treatment Formula. Grab the viral Princess Treatment Formula for only the low price of $47. Now, I have no issues of folks teaching legitimate things, putting it up in a package, in an educational, and it can be entertaining package, and then giving that out to their audience. But when it's this much bullshit, I mean, you gotta be able to talk about it. Want to tap into your feminine energy and attract men who are obsessed with you? What? Who give you princess treatment 24/7 and dying on a hill to commit to you? Then Princess Treatment Formula is for you. To be honest, I don't know what's more crazy in these situations. The fact that people still are going out today and creating garbage like this, or the fact that there seems to be an audience of people that are willing to buy it. At the end of the day, I think we all need a concerted effort to stop letting these fake ass influencers sell illusions to people who are searching for real answers. Anything labeled queen treatment, this sounds appealing, at least at first. But the reality is that a woman should not expect queen treatment unless she has found a king. And that's a major issue that I see with the entitled side of young modern women today, is that there's this expectation of queen treatment from dudes that you're dating, dudes that you barely know, or they're watching women that they aspire to be on social media get some type of fake treatment. So then they see content like this and they're just like, well, I can just read this book and just bring it with me everywhere, and I could just have the answers to everything within this. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But without the critique or criticism, this can actually be a lot more damaging. All right, guys, leave me your comments down below. What do you think about this? And if anything, I will see you very, very soon. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
She belongs to the street.
Girl, don't hold my hand. You a mattress actress on the OnlyFans. Get your money, girl, but damn, how is that your only plan? What you gonna do when you get too old to strip and dance? Get up out your echo chamber screaming period and yes. You a low down dirty woman if you try to get knocked up by a high value man.